Hello from beautiful British Columbia. I'm just kidding, I'm back in Calgary now, but I wanted to share with you what I did to make sure that my journey from here to my destination on the airplane with my kids was as healthy as possible. Welcome back to my returning viewers, and if you're new here, do subscribe and hit the notification bell. I make videos about healthy, holistic nutrition topics, and sometimes with a twist on the Islamic point of view. I usually give my baby organic raw cow's milk before going to sleep, but because I can't take that with me on flight, I'm going to pack some organic formula that we order from Germany. It's called Holly and sometimes Lebensworth. Next up, I prepared some wraps and pancakes for all of us on the way. The wraps are made out of scrambled eggs and spelt tortillas, and they're also organic. We made some pancakes that are made out of spelt and dairy-free dark chocolate chips. Now, our flight is really early in the morning, so we won't even have time to have breakfast or do anything when we wake up the kids. I suggest taking some fruits for the car ride. We live pretty far from the airport, so I'm cutting up some fruit here for my kids, but also for my baby to have in the car. I make sure that I peel it, but also that I take off all the white stuff in the middle and around the orange because my kids are pretty picky about that. If you're like me, make sure you always have wipes on you because fruits do get messy. And if you're going to have this on the ride to the airport, you're good to go. As soon as you get to the airport, wipe them down. You don't have to carry the fruits in. You don't have to wipe them down once you're inside. And they've got some fresh fruit in their bellies. So after I peel them, I cut them into small pieces and then continue to go through each one and make sure there's no thick, chewy parts because then my kids just will stop eating it completely. And I know them, and if I want them to have it, I got to make it as appealing as possible. For my 1-year-old, I'm going to put it in this little cup so he can hold it himself and eat it in the car ride without dropping anything. As for hydration, at this point in their life, my kids and I only have water. I used to give them juice every couple of weeks as a treat, but I try to stay away as much as I can. So if you're lucky and you get a really cool person at security, they'll let you go through with your kids' water without making you dump it all. Just a little break to enjoy the shuttle at YYC Airport. So after checking in everything, going through security and making it all the way to our gate, we can now enjoy our wraps and our pancakes for breakfast. The beautiful Rocky Mountains. So now we finally made it to our home base and are enjoying the fruits in the garden. Okay, we got blackberries. This is like a fig plant. You can see all the figs. There's like so many of them. And then this is like a plum tree. And then these are purple figs. And then in here, there's like... What is that, grapes?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you got some. That's so cool, try it. Got dill. Once we settled in and dropped off all our stuff, we do our mandatory stop. We find the closest health food store, if not grocery store, and we stock up on all the essentials like eggs, bread. Luckily here I found some spelt and fruits. So I got us a little treat. I got myself a brownie and a coffee, and I got my kids a savory Danish from the health food store to keep us going until lunchtime. My last tip for you after stocking up on essentials when you land is search up halal places close by. Look at the menus and see what kind of stuff that they have, things that you can have for lunch and dinner for the following days. For us, we like manaish. My kids actually eat it. So that's what we got, that's what we ordered, and that's what we ate. And then we managed to go home and have a home-cooked meal for dinner. I hope you learned a thing or two that you can apply next time you travel with your kids or by yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and watch my last video here to understand what it means to eat healthy and to get a thorough understanding about what whole foods means. Share in the comments what your favorite tip from today's video is and let me know what else you'd like to see. Thanks for watching and salam alaikum.